Greetings! So today I decided I'm going to do a 10 facts about me video, just so you can get like a bit of a feel of who I am and my personality, what I'm about, etc, etc. So yeah, let's jump right in. Number 1. I was born in Rhode Island, and it is the smallest state in America if you didn't already know. We only lived there until I was about 5 or 6 years old. Then my mom and I relocated, and I've lived in a few different places since then, but yeah, that's where I was born. And if you look back at my Boston vlog, a couple of vlogs ago, we went to Boston, my mom and I, and then we drove to Rhode Island just for like a couple hours, and we saw the first two houses, well, the only two houses that we lived in while we were in Rhode Island. And yeah, it was nice to like see where I used to live, because we had visited since we moved a few times, but that was when I was really young too, and I don't remember a whole lot, so it was nice to see that again. Number 2, toi. I think that's French. I guess I'm a nerd. I've accepted it. It's a fact. Yeah, I used to try to hide that. I don't anymore, obviously. So I guess, yeah, I love to read. I love science. Science is one of my favorite subjects in school. It's what I'm currently studying for college. Science, art, music, and I loved history. I also liked English too. So I like school. I love to learn. I love learning new things. I love school. I don't like the structure of school and everything behind it. However, I do love to learn though. I love anime. I can't live without anime. I don't know. I like technology stuff. I don't know. I guess I like a lot of things that are considered quote unquote nerdy. Yeah, I like video games. I'm a gamer. Currently I have a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 2, Game Boy, a DS. I've just found a PlayStation, the first PlayStation, at the thrift store. I'm looking for games right now for it, and it's like a controller. I also have a GameCube. I first started off, of course, Super Nintendo. I didn't have one, but my cousins had one, and we used to play Mario and Donkey Kong on there a lot. But then we got a Nintendo 64, also wasn't mine, my cousin's, a different one, and we loved playing. Favorite games were Zelda, Mortal Kombat, and Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers was my ish. Nobody could freaking beat me on that game. My favorite characters were Kirby, Pikachu, and Fox. But to this day, you can't beat me in Super Smash Brothers. You can't. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. Number 3. I love nature. I love being outside. I love being by the ocean and just sitting there. It's like, I love nature. I like to go hiking. I like camping. The only thing about nature I don't particularly like, I love animals, but I don't like insects or arachnids. They just, I just don't like them. Like spiders, like, why do you have so many legs? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I prefer snakes. I like snakes. They're actually pretty cool. I like snakes. I like, when you hold them, they're so cool in your hand. Like, they feel cool, you know, cold, maybe because they're cold-blooded. But I don't like bugs. I don't like them. I do, however, appreciate honeybees. I mean, we can't really go on without them. And it's really kind of sad what's going on with them. But I like butterflies because they're pretty. And ladybugs, they're cool. And praying mantises, 1, because it's my favorite style of martial arts alongside monkey style. 2, they just look cool. They just look cool. And 3, the female devours the male. I believe during mating, I think that's, I mean, it's kind of creepy, but hey, it's pretty cool. I don't know any other bugs that do that, but yeah. I also appreciate a spider's web. They look cool and they're so elegant and like so meticulous. Like to create something like that, they're really pretty, especially after rain and you see the morning drops on a spider web. I think it's really pretty, but spiders themselves, they can go. Number 4. I was gonna say 3, but no, 4. I think I'm kind of OCD with cleaning. I like to clean. Yeah, I don't like when things are messy. I don't like when things are like super cluttered and like blah. I like when things are clean. Even when I'm like chilling in my boyfriend's room, I like, if his desk is kind of like disarrayed, I just quietly like go in and like organize stuff or like put it neatly. I don't know what it is. I'm also reading my questions from my phone just so I can remember what's next. Numero 5. I can speak Spanish and I guess kind of fluently, but yeah, I can speak Spanish. I'm learning Irish from this app called Duolingo. I didn't actually know that Ireland had that there was a language there, really. So when I saw it and I was like, what? And so I just am starting to learn Irish. I can also speak a bit of Japanese, and that's it, right? Yeah. Number 6. I'm an artist, almost in like all trades. I like sculptures. I've made sculptures before. I mostly paint and draw and craft. By crafting, I mean like DIYs and coming up with stuff that I can make or whatever. Yeah, you can also check out my Instagram. I have a lot of my art on my Instagram, and yeah, and I think I'm gonna do a video about it, or like me painting or drawing or something like that at some point in time. But yeah, I'm an artist. I also sing, I write music, and like I said, I can play the piano. And I write short stories and kind of long stories too. Number 7, yeah, I like to cook. I love cooking. Not every single day, because I don't cook every single day, but I cook a few times a week at least. I can play the piano, the ocarina, or the ocarina, whichever way you prefer to pronounce it. If you don't know what that is, it is from the video game called The Legend of Zelda, and this is my ocarina. I've had it for a few years now, and this is the little case it came in. I love this case. It's so cool. It's like embroidered with gold dragons, and it's really like a Asian style type of, I would say Chinese over Japanese style of design. Yeah, I just really like it. And yeah, I can play that, and I'm still learning how to play the guitar. The guitar, I can kind of read notes for that, but I can't really play very well, like at all. I can't read the notes for a piano. However, I can play full songs on the piano. I listen with my ears, and I don't know, it's different for the piano guitar. I can do it with the piano and like memorize songs. My 2 favorites to play are I Can Show You the World from Aladdin, which is also my favorite Disney movie, by the way, the first one, and the River Flows in You by Tae Yang. Number 9. I sometimes still kind of wish this, but when I was a kid, this is kind of embarrassing. I used to wish and literally pray every night that God would make Pokemon real so I could become a Pokémon Master. I used to, even a part of me used to think like, we haven't even discovered, I think I was kind of an inquisitive kid. I was really, really curious. I remember I used to think like, we haven't even explored the whole world. Like, we don't even know all the animals in the world. how do we know that there isn't any Pokemon, you know? Who came up with this? Maybe they know something that everybody else doesn't know. They don't even know all the Pokemon in the world of their world. So, I don't know. I just really wanted to be a Pokemon Master. So, yeah. Number 10. Wanderlust is how Americans usually pronounce it, but it's a German word and it's pronounced Wanderlust. Yeah, it's kind of unreal in me. I love to travel. I love like learning about new cultures. I love seeing how people live in different places of the world. I love to embrace other homes, other people's homes, and so I love to travel. I just started traveling out of the country. Thank God, I've been fortunate enough to do so. Yeah, I've been to Spain, Portugal, France, Morocco, and Canada. Yeah, and I've been all over the US, Rhode Island, obviously, New York, Chicago, Cali, I used to live there, Texas, everywhere. I've been a ton of places, and I'm just really fortunate to be able to have those experiences, and I just pray to keep traveling. So those are 10 facts about me. I hope you found it somewhat interesting and learned a little bit about me. And if you have anything in comparison or like related to my facts, comment down below, like this, and even if you don't have anything that related to me, what are your things that people might not know about you? What are the things that like make you you? So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow my social media sites, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and yeah, bye.